challengers! Welcome to today's episode of Alice's New Life. So I heard Grandpa Maroon lost to Scott at the edge layer, and even his adventure spirit got knocked out of him. We were thinking maybe Grandpa should just go back to Milada and retire. But Scott was like, no way! I am definitely gonna stir things up. He's planning to mess things up at Milada Science and Tech Tournament. Just when things looked bleak, Maroon whipped out a brand new invention to knock back a base. But what exactly is this invention? Let's have our special guest reveal it for us.
Hi everyone, I'm Naaman from the dev team. For this year's Milada Science and Tech Tournament, Morin brought out his brand new gears to deal with enemies from Abyss. And in the game, we have updated Morin's equipment and reworked some of his abilities too. Morin's new cannonball now has a splash effect. He can also actively load enhanced shells with a bigger explosion radius, making it much easier to wipe out all these little minions. Efficiency in clearing waves has been greatly improved. In addition, Morin has been equipped with smoke grenades. These smoke grenades can grant invisibility to teammates inside the smoke, while Morin himself can use the force of the explosion to propel himself into the air. And while airborne, he can bombard ground targets like crazy, just like this.
It feels like Grandpa Maroon is really taking off. What about the other heroes?
Right, let me continue. First up is Thierry. Thierry's second skill currently contains both enhanced normal attacks with ricochet effect and piercing ability. But these two features aren't very focused within a single skill. Therefore, we have moved the ricochet effect to her regular normal attacks, hoping that frequent use of normal attacks will highlight her unique ricochet features even more. Next is Murad. Originally, the outer area of Murad's second skill was designed to keep enemies trapped inside the circle as much as possible. But right now, the damage seems to be a bit too low, making the skill lose its intended function. So, we have greatly increased the outer area damage of the second skill. And finally, there's Dextra. Her presence on the Slayer lane has been quite limited, so this time, we've adjusted the healing of her ultimate and increased its true damage. We believe she will become a new favorite for challengers looking to rank up. It's not just these heroes. Alongside this round of adjustments to the mid lane minion wave, we have also reviewed some experience issues with mid lane mages. We'll also be making changes to the following heroes. First, there's Yue. We've noticed that her damage is at a rather delicate threshold, so we're making a slight increase to the base damage of her first and second skill. We hope this gives her more satisfying rewards and a better feel when her land full hits. Lastly, there's Ishar. We've enhanced the sense of bound between her and Furball, while also increasing her own strength. Now, when Furball is defeated and her spirit returns, Ishar's first and second skill will be refreshed. This allows Ishar to quickly use her skill combos again, increasing both her damage output and survivability, even after Furball is down.
It sounds like there are quite a few mechanical changes in this round of adjustments. What kind of impact will this have on his mid-lane battle? We'll continue to keep an eye on things. That's all for this edition of Alice's New Life. Thank you for watching.